Okay guys, so just loaded up my bike, ready for a suspension test tomorrow, but some bad news just came in. Outdoors Pro Motocross is postponed until further notice, so we don't even know when it's gonna start again. That's pretty sad. I've been busting my ass off the past couple months, 3.5 months, getting ready for this outdoor shit, and been spending a lot of money and a lot of time on getting from a team to a privateer and trying to get the best equipment as possible, as fast as possible, and try to work out with some partners what to do, and got some good connections, got hooked up with a really nice good trainer, and got some good people around me that want to support me with a race bike. And yeah, so that's where we at right now. Don't know when we should start racing again. The problem is, if we go home, we may not come back into the States because I'm on a sports visa, and right now Trump have closing all the borders from all people coming into the country. So pretty bad. Me and Stine don't know what to do. We didn't expect to stay here so long, so the budget is kinda sweeping out at the moment, and yeah, but I can at least show you guys where we have been living and how we have been living the past 3 months. So let's see what she's up to. Walking in here to the workshop area, Stine's bike. This is our shower. Just made a shower curtain out of some big folio here. A water hose connected to the furnace. This is currently how we have been showering for the past 3 months. Living here, getting ready for the outdoors. Not too funny, but they have been working. A guy saw me collecting tires in the past video. Hooked me up with some nice used tires here. So happy for it. Here we have the kitchen. She's working, as always. Not always. Not always. Oh, nice. That's my one. Coffee machine, most important thing. The bikes, have here. We're already starting to pack our things because somebody reported that we are living here in the garage and it's not allowed, so we have to move. This is where the magic not happens. Yeah, so this is what have been going on. I just texted some guys with a little bit more insight and knowledge, and they say that we're probably gonna start at Loretta's. That is in 2 months time, end of August, right? End of August, I think, yeah. That's 2 months. 9 weeks from now. Yeah, we basically just can't afford being here in the States 2 months without making any money racing, and just cruising around and be on the bike 4 times a week, spending almost 5 gallons of gas every time we're out there, and it's just too expensive. So we are thinking about maybe leaving, going home for Europe. And if the racing is starting up, nobody knows if you're just gonna cancel the whole outdoor season because of the corona is now popping up again. So nobody knows if we're gonna start or not. So maybe we're gonna go home. Maybe be back for some Supercross 2021. And I heard somebody saying that the Danish championship is opening back up. Could it be the year that I took another Danish title, 2020? Nobody knows. We first have to think about this over here, and I have to talk to all the guys that have been supporting my program about this situation we're in, because they have put a lot of time and effort into me, and I don't want to just bail the guys and just leave without have been talking and confirming with these guys that that's okay. So if some of you guys out there have a big place for a sprinter, inside, outside, with some bikes in, that would be nice. Hit me up. We need it.
We do need it. Just pulling up at FCP.
Yup.
Today it's a little local race going on here, and a little opportunity to make some more money.
$5.
Woo! Let's go racing.
You always looks better when you're working. I don't know why.
You always look better when you shut up.
Rub that rim, baby. Rub it. So Stine told me to film how it was going today on the vlog. And terrible.
Nah. It went okay.
Terrible.
Just a really chaotic day.
Yeah, really chaos today. Track started out mint. Then this monsoon rainstorm came in over the whole track, and everybody had to actually the start wind. We get one lap in, and then they red flagged us because the thunder came, and nobody know if we should ride or not. And then I heard some bikes on the gate, and that was currently my moto day. We didn't know, so I was there in flip-flops running down to my car and putting my gear on, and they said they gave me 2 minutes, and they did. They gave me exactly only 2 minutes, so I was 30 seconds late, so I had to jump over the gate and out in the start straight and start my moto away from behind and work my way up to 6, I believe it was. Yeah, 6, and won the second moto. So overall, good, not so good day at FCP. That's how it ended.
What's going on now, Matthias?
Secrets. Which can't tell, but we are going for a full bike swap here to another frame. So it's full factory. Secrets. Can't tell. This is the only thing KTM ever made that is good.
That's not true.
That's true. Saturday, exactly 2 weeks, also the first national. First day of testing with the new Pirelli tires. Some bad news too.
Yeah.
Yesterday we got a mail from Just One that there was out of budget. Even the last 4 weeks they promised to sponsor me. So he held me up for 4-5 weeks and said he would provide me with new gear and everything. So 2 weeks before national, no gear sponsor, nothing. Nice.
But we're excited to race. Finally. What about your suspension?
Oh yeah. I've been testing a lot with William Manning the past 5-6 weeks too. Today I got a new fork on, some new settings in the fork. Excited to see how it works. The other setting we have was really good, but you never know if it's better before you try it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
How many days until race?
13.
Today it is Monday the 3rd and it's only I think 11 days to race, and today we are at FCP and Matthias is training Tyler today. Tyler is doing a good job. Hope the coach is happy.
So I tried to sign in for the Nationals and the Lynns, but I got an email that my registration was pending. So I didn't know if I was in or out. I know they're only gonna accept 75 riders, so I called the guy and asked how many riders there was on the list, and he said 87. So that made me hell of a nervous. And after he texted me a message and said he looked in the wrong class and only 67 was signed in. So I'm good to go. I'm ready to race.
So how is your training regime until Loretta's?
Get some running in. Get the race bike a little bit more dialed in. Talk to some gear sponsors, because my previous gear sponsor didn't hold his words. So he me. So no commercial here. Monsoon just came. Rain monsoon. So track is too flooded to ride. Maybe we find another place today.
So we drove to Mesa instead because it's not raining here. Jacqueline Ross is actually having a training camp, but she let Matthias ride in the breaks. So I'm supposed to like make food here, but he was riding so fast. Maybe because the track is so flat.
Status is, we started out of a private track, got too much rain, went 30 minutes away to another track, and it was actually pretty nice. And now I'm done. Christine is making me shake. Morning.
Morning. 8 days out.
8 days out. We are still here in West Palm Beach. We are so lucky we can stay here at Wheelie's place when he make all his suspension, and it makes it easy if I want to try a little change, then he just make it when we come home from the track. Before we're gonna hit the road now for 8-9 weeks straight, I need to get all the bikes still in, and so before we left I have the practice bike completely assembled. Gonna swap some new parts in it and make it completely ready before we go. Should be ready later today. And some changes happened since last time we made a video, that I got a new sponsor from the other coast of Florida, and he bought me a bike. So that's pretty badass. So actually now I have a race bike, and Todd from TR have been making the engine also on this one, and yeah, nice to have two bikes. So that's it. Let this out. A lot of work to do. Still have to put new stickers on both bikes, and I have wheels for this one laying over here. I had elite powder to zero coat my hubs because I had it assembly anyway, because I need some stronger rings right here.
How do you feel like ready wise? Not just the bike?
I'm not that ready right now.
No?
I'm pretty exhausted. It has been a long week with training and some training schools, and yeah, today I'm just dead, but I'm gonna just coast around here in the garage and make this ready and put a top end together and make the bike ready. Hopefully it's gonna be practice on the practice bike tomorrow and save the race bike a little bit. I've been putting 6 hours on it the past 2 weeks to test everything out, that it works as it should, so I'm pretty confident.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's nice. Cheers.
We're on track now. Next class will be in
AB. Okay, so we are at this track, and I was hungry, and Stine, she should make some sandwiches, egg sandwiches for me, and she did a really good job. She made it all done, and on the way out of the van, she lost it. That's my avocado egg sandwich right there on the ground. So, no food for me today. How's it going?
So I changed clothes and made a new sandwich for Matthias, and let's see how that went. What just happened, Matthias?
You gave me the food in front of a fan and it tipped over.
Tuesday and practice in Orlando.
Last day before the Loretta's, last day on the race bike, last day with everything testing before it goes there.
Yeah, and we're thinking about leaving to Loretta's tomorrow, Wednesday.
Yeah.
And yeah, so today just last practice and then make everything ready to hit the road, finally.
Yep.
Right before race is done. Do you feel ready?
I don't think you ever feel ready until you hit the ground, or no. tomorrow there's gonna be a lot of work to do on the bikes, and hopefully when we hit the road I will feel ready. But at least the new wheels is broken in, the race bike is broken in. Feel we have a good base at the moment.
Good Wednesday morning.
Is pack up, service all suspension with Willie, leave to Tennessee, start making the new YouTube vlog, hopefully drop it Friday before the race, drive 16 hours to Tennessee, Loretta's, for the first ever pro motocross race hosted at Loretta Ranch. We have to pick up fuel, we have to shop groceries, we have to take a shower, I have to shave.
Yeah.
The last bread we had in the van. Small pieces here. Det så fint. Det onsdag.
På engelsk.
It's Wednesday.
And we are picking up some fuel.
BP, world leader in raising fuels. So we are currently packing all the gear we need. We don't gonna bring the trailer this time. We're gonna go back to West Palm Beach. So everything is here. We're gonna get ready to pack. One bike is in, race bike. But you know, it's tough to be a girl. You need 2 suitcases, you see? And then you need to take some of the clothes off and change it with some other clothes. Because when you're a girl, you can't have the same clothes on, you know, 2 times on the same week. It's not good. So, about to change some clothes out in the girl closet.
Because we are going away from hot Florida to another place.
Because it's definitely not hot in Tennessee, where the weather was last week. Everybody walking around in shorts and shirts. So under my newest research here, I think I've found myself a new face mask for the week. You think AMA will approve this? We're still here at Willie's place. My bike is here. I just need the last part to get it done. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna show you. That was my front axle. Everybody know that these stupid marks after the bearings looks bad, even you clean it off nice, and just doesn't slide that good anymore right there. So I'm gonna show you what to do. Everybody that love to just work around the dirt bikes, how nice is this? It looks like titanium. It's not, but look, it looks nice. Thank you for watching our vlogs. We are sorry it took so long time to make one, but we have been really busy. It has been so tough to put all this together, especially with this COVID stuff going on and
moving and living in a car.
And you are studying a lot.
Fixing bikes, sponsors,
everything, training, like. And your computer died.
My computer died.
So basically her laptop she's doing all the videos on died. One day it just didn't want to turn on, so didn't have a laptop for a few days. All the videos you had was lost for some time, and yeah.
But now we're back on track.
Back on track. We hope we can do a new video every weekend of racing. And we're gonna start out with this one, and I'm gonna have some giveaways soon, because I'm changing brand of gear. So I have a lot of rider jerseys left over. I have a few giveaways from Motul Oil. So keep tuned on the social medias and the YouTube for check out how you can win it if you want the shirt.
Thank you.
Thanks guys.